Hello guys and welcome back to the series. Welcome back to Football Manager 2023 and our epic quest across Europe to win the top flight division in each of the European nations. As you may know from the last couple of episodes, we're currently in nation number 26, which is Austria. We are the manager of RB Salzburg and it's been very, very easy for us here. RB Salzburg are a massive club in terms of football in Austria. We lucked in due to the former manager being poached away by PSG. Alessio De Santos, still the manager of PSG. We just caught RB Salzburg at just the right time, which is absolutely fantastic for us. Now, it's not been too long since you were last here. Of course, we took on the first game of the championship group here. I've only done 3 games since then. The first of which was against SKN St. Pollen. Jon, Paulo Sarr, Jean-Carlos Seidel and Gutenberg with the 5 goals for us. St. Pollen did get 2 as well, which was a little bit poor from our point of view, but again, we've absolutely dominated the game and it was a good win. Followed that up against Austria Vienna, 3-0. Ibrahim Gerardo with 2. Hermes Farim also with 1. Gerardo did miss a penalty, so he's missed the opportunity for a hat-trick there. Look at this. Bear in mind that Austria Vienna are third in the table. That's how good RB Salzburg are. I know I've mentioned this in a couple of episodes, just how easy it is for us here in Austria, but I really don't care. I want to get this save done. Next up was Wolfsberger, a comfortable 4-0 win away from home. Paulo Sarr, Gutenberg, Gerardo and Hurtado with the goals. Again, another dominant performance. So where that leaves us today, we are currently 17 points clear of Sturm Graz in second place. We're yet to lose a game this season. We've scored 89 goals in 26 games, only conceding 7. And we're taking on Sturm Graz today, where we need just 1 point to become the champions of Austria again, which is absolutely fantastic. We're going to get into that game as well, guys, straight away. Maybe try and get a little bit of a shorter episode here. Obviously, I am conscious that some of the episodes do go a little bit long, so I'm going to try and get a shorter one in as well. So we're going to have a go of this game. Hopefully we do it in this one and it's done then. And we're going to have a quick look at our next nation, of course, which is the Netherlands. So today's lineup is probably pretty familiar to you all by now. It's going to be Ronzoni in goal. Jon comes in at right back today. Of course, he's quite versatile, can play in a couple of positions. It's going to be Lou and Ravenhill, who is back from his injury now. And we've got Yildiz as well, also back from an injury, not quite up to match sharpness. Abubakar, defensive midfielder. Then we've got the 2 Colombians in Seidel and Hurtado. Funny story, by the way. They probably don't like each other very much because one of them was dropped by Colombia and the other one was called up in his place. So a little bit of inter-team rivalry going on there between the 2 Colombians in midfield. I think it was Seidel who was dropped and Hurtado was called up instead. It could be the other way around though. I could be wrong with that. 2 wingers today is going to be Rios and Gutenberg, and then Paulo Sarr is going to play as the striker today. He's on 49 for the season, so hopefully he can get to that 50. He's on 31 in 20. We did bring Farim in as well, who's got 10 in 8 for us in all competition. No, 14 and 14, I beg your pardon. In all competitions, of course, there's some internationals in there as well. He was part of the World Cup qualifying section for Portugal as well. He's a very, very good player. But let's go and wrap the title up, shall we, guys? So we get the game underway into the 3rd minute. It's Sturm Graz actually on the attack, but Melvert Yildiz does well to cut that out, and the ball's fed into Abubakar in midfield. Finds Gutenberg, the winter signing. Good ball over the top towards Paulo Sarr for his 50th of the season. Can't find the finish. And Bernhardt in goal makes a comfortable save, but a good start there from RB Salzburg. Coming forward again, 15 on the clock. Yildiz on the left-hand side, finds Abubakar. The cross is blocked, and Graz do manage to get it clear, but only as far as Ravenhill. Hurtado looking for Sarr. That's his 50th of the season. Possibly a VAR check, though. Has he got 50? He has got 50. Paulo Sarr makes it 50 goals for the season. It's a really good ball forward by Hurtado. I don't even know why I've got the VAR there. I could see that Sarr was onside from there. We've got another one of those kickoff highlights, though. We get a lot of them here in Austria for whatever reason. Is it going to be 2 to Salzburg, or are Sturm Graz going to equalise? It's Skribic on this right-hand side for Sturm Graz. Plays the ball back with pressed well. Seidel wins it back. Hurtado Good ball forward towards Guttenberg. He's got empty grass in front of him inside the penalty area. Pulls it across for Hurtado. Hits the crossbar. And it's going to be Rios to rescue the ball. The Mexican back inside the area. Shifts it onto his left foot. It's Seidel with the effort again, which this time is blocked behind for the corner. Seidel getting into some good positions in the penalty area. Guttenberg to take the corner though. Towards that near post, and Cole Ravenhill, it's going to be headed out for another corner to Salzburg. We're piling the pressure on early on in this game, looking to take this title in style. Guttenberg to once again swing that corner in towards Lou this time. Can't get there, and it's headed clear by the Sturm Graz defence. Half hour on the clock now. Sturm Graz with a defensive throw-in. It is Zulik with the ball. Comes inside to Ketterer into the midfield, and Hamann. Zulik again. Again, we've forced him backwards. Good pressing there from Paulo Sarr. Hamann with the ball to Flotman. Ball's out here on the right-hand side again with Zulik. He's forced back inside. Guttenberg's done well. Pinched the ball. Can he feed Sarr? He can. Sarr to make it two. It's another good save down low by the goalkeeper. Sarr probably should have gone across the goalkeeper there. And at the break, it is 1-0 to RB Salzburg. Sturm Graz need to find themselves 2 goals in this game to keep the championship alive. Guttenberg corner. 50 minutes on the clock. It's a good corner, but it's headed clear by the defence again. Skribic tries to get there, help it further on, but Seidel outpaces him, finds Cole Ravenhill into Hurtado. Back to Melvert Yildiz, the left back, forward towards Sarr, who's in again. That's his 51st of the season. Paulo Sarr makes it 2-0, and that is now the title. That's the title for Salzburg, and it's been a very, very quick nation, and we really did lock in with getting the Salzburg job. Can PSG come and pinch the Ajax manager maybe in the Netherlands so we can get in at Ajax as well? Ravenhill finds Yildiz, comes back to Cole Ravenhill, switches it to his defensive partner and Lou, the Chinese man bringing the ball forward. Abubakar looking for Rios in behind the defence again. Rios gets his 12th of the season, and that is 3-0 with an hour of the game gone. We're approaching the final 10 minutes now. RB Salzburg coming forward again. It's Jon on this right-hand side. Feeds the ball back to Lou, to Abubakar. Can he pick out another sumptuous pass? Hurtado looking for it this time. It's cleared by Estel, but Jon picks up the second. He's gone. Oh my God, he's gone for goal. Did he mean that? Did he mean that? Was that a cross, or is he just completely wrong for the goalkeeper? He's seen the goalkeeper come off his line. He's not even that far off his line. I don't think he's meant that. I don't think he's meant that at all. Yeah, Jon scored a fluke goal, it says in the commentary at the bottom. And that does now make it 4-0, and it moves our goal difference on to 86 from 27 games, which is fantastic. Farim has come on for Sarr. He's standing over this free kick now with 5 remaining. It's a good free kick. Just can't dip enough round that wall inside to that top corner. But we're just waiting for the full-time whistle now, where we are crowned as the champions of Austria once again in the history of RB Salzburg. And there it is. The Austrian Bundesliga has been claimed by RB Salzburg for, I think that's the 71st time now in this save. Of course, we're 100 years into the future. Near enough. No, not quite. 70 years into the future. I'm 100 years old in the game. Just about. So, Austria complete. That means I'm going to have to get the sheet out. So, guys, just confirmation that with still 5 games remaining, we are now 20 points clear of Sturm Graz. Yet to lose a game, which is fantastic. Hopefully, we can keep it that way. Can I score 100 goals this season? Probably, with 5 games still remaining. Just out of daftness, they only scored 84 last season. Finished on 53 points. We're on 46 already. So we should be surpassing that one quite comfortably. But we do need to get the sheet up, so bear with me just a second, guys. And here it is. Here is the sheet. I almost match the colour. Just about. So we've had an absolutely epic journey so far. You can see we started way up here in Iceland, and we've now, I have to scroll down now so you guys can see it. We're going to tick Austria off the list though. We're going to get it coloured in green just so it stands out a little bit better. And there we go. We are down to the final 7. The first of which is the Netherlands. So we're going to have a quick look at the Netherlands while we're here. And just let's see what kind of task we're up against. I tell you what, we're also going to have a look at the Cinch Premiership. Motherwell, after their shocking start to the season, have somewhat recovered and they've moved up to 3rd place. There's still a little bit of a battle with Dundee and Hibs for that 3rd place, but they've done exceptionally well to get themselves up into that 3rd place. And I did mention last episode as well about a striker who was on loan from us, and it's John Jairo Mosquera. He's considered to be a wonder kid. He is absolutely fantastic. He's only got 5 in 23 for Motherwell this season though, but at 19 years old, a Colombian, he's already valued at £25 million. He's improving, so he's one for us to look out for in the future. In fact, can I add him to a shortlist so we can keep an eye on him in the future? I don't think I can. So Motherwell have improved. They've managed to get themselves to the quarter-finals of the Europa League as well. They did get knocked out of that, unfortunately. But we're here to have a look at the Eredivisie, which, as you can see, Ajax are the champions. They're 18 points ahead of AZ. They have won it. Wow. The last time anybody else won the Eredivisie was 32 years ago, and that was PSV. And we've got a lot of Feyenoord, PSV in there. There's some AZ with FC Utrecht thrown in the mix, but it's mostly Ajax, PSV and Feyenoord, as you'd expect, the big 3. Then AZ, arguably the big 4. It's going to be a task to overthrow Ajax again, though, isn't it? They've got 30 years on everybody, and I think before that, where's the PSV one? In the 50s there. It's a long streak of Ajax again with PSV. In fact, since we started this save, guys, 53 years ago, Ajax have won every single one apart from 2. Yeah, that's going to be okay. We've got a task on our hands. Let's put it that way. As we go on to the Netherlands, hopefully we can have a decent time of it there. Hopefully we get into a decent job. But we are going to wrap up today, though, guys. We're going to wrap up the season here in Austria. It's been a fantastic season. Hopefully we can get somewhere decent in the Eredivisie, so we can move on from that one as well pretty quickly. But guys, thank you very much for joining me in Austria. Thanks for joining me in Salzburg as well. And I will see you all next time out, where we will be in the Netherlands. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Cheers, guys.